Dear Lord, we are gathered here today to celebrate one of life's greatest moments and to give recognition to the worth and beauty of love and to add our best wishes to the words which will unite Brianna and Adam in the bonds of marriage. If I speak in the tongues of men and of angels, but have not love, I am only a resounding gong or a clanging cymbal. And now these three remain, faith, hope, and love, but the greatest of these is love.
Adam, 7 years ago, I never realized what an incredible journey we were embarking on together. I never would have believed that the 19-year-old frat boy that I met at a college party would grow into the hardworking and loving man who will be waiting for me at the altar.
My name is Matt, and I've had the pleasure of getting to know Adam for the last 20 years of my life. Brianna, after getting to know you better and better, I know now that you and Adam are an absolute perfect match.
Have you ever heard a voice that sounds like an old friend? Takes you right back to the kitchen. You can almost smell the cake that your grandma made on your birthday.
7 years of joyous success and heartbreaking loss, of moving from Michigan to Florida, of graduating college together, then buying our first home.
This feels like home.
Today is the day. Today's the day we will reminisce about as our hair turns gray. I know we will look back on this day as the beginning of a journey, challenging at times. I promise to never forget this day. You are my everything, and I can't wait to call you my husband.
Feels like home.
Feels like home. Feels like home.
Have you ever been driving down the highway, looking at the sunset? It'll make you forget all the troubles every day can bring.
Have you ever been staring up at the starlight, getting pretty close to midnight? Sounds just like the wind singing your name. Feels like home.
Like a Tennessee river in the morning takes your breath without a warning.
Feels like home.
Like smoke rising up from the mountains, all the beauty stuff.
Feels like home.
Brianna Elaine Vasius. Well, today's the day, babe. As I sit here in my office, I have tears in my eyes while writing this and just thinking about our magical day and ultimately the moment where I get to see my beautiful bride for the first time. I'll never forget the first time I ever felt like I was losing you. We were at the Akoi Annex house, and you ran off to Rick's bar. I immediately knew there was something special about you, and I couldn't lose you. I ran to Rick's, and the bouncer would not let me in. I had to beg and say I was just chasing a girl. We will never lose each other again. Brianna, you are my person.
It is my absolute honor and privilege to say that you are indeed husband and wife. Adam, you may kiss your beautiful bride.
We've been stuck in overdrive.
It is my honor to introduce to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Adam Vasius.
Without you, racing through the busy weeks. No wonder we can hardly breathe. I don't ever wanna be without you, without you. Feels like we're just getting started. I don't even know where we're going. I don't mind as long as I'm with you. Golden days on
met on Michigan State's campus at what is the dodgiest bar in all of East Lansing. Disclaimer, we may or may not have been of legal age to enter a bar. He was begging and pleading with the bouncer. He was finally able to get in, and he wooed Bree to his first real date, a date that girls can only dream of. A frat party followed up with a 3-course meal at Taco Bell.
Feels like we're just getting started. I don't even know where we're going. I don't mind as long as I'm with you. Golden days on the horizon, on my mind. Feels like we're flying. Here we go, carried by the wind. This is where we begin. Oh, this is where we begin. Oh, this is where we begin. Oh, this is where we begin. Feels like home. Feels like